Hey guys, CajunCO here, back for another episode of Kona. So, we're just doing back-to-back episode because for some reason I couldn't not figure out how to save the game. So we are just going to
The cold
do another
seemed to be
one.
more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath
Oh,
to get to the heart until it
holy
stopped.
crap.
Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Dang, I didn't realize couldn't go in the cave.
Cold turned into pain.
Yeah, I'm working on
Carl
it, buddy.
needed to find someplace warm.
Still can't believe my truck doesn't have a heater. Come on. Gotta find some place to warm up. Just get out. Go.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap
Whew.
alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Pretty nasty. Not gonna lie.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death. The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions. At
We got a name.
seems like that pig had a name after all.
Okay. So the crazy old man wanted a gallon of caribou. So what if we did this? Equipment. Nope, it's consumables. Water bottle. Yep, and then I need another empty water bottle. So consumables. That's all good. This is beer, which we don't need. Let's go put the beer in the truck. Grab another water bottle. Okay, so let's put all the beer away. Let's put that away for now. Put the 2 steaks away. Okay. Grab one more water bottle. And that should be good. Try to keep warm. And consumables, water. So now, oh, I need something else.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death. That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold
hardware, maybe some duct tape, some of that.
However, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Okay, so let's see. Nope. Crap. Well, dang it, I don't know what to do. Some more cigarettes. Cigarettes. Could have a beer. Some more matches. That's actually pretty good. Is this just like shooting? Yeah. So what is it that you need? Consumables. We're gonna have a beer.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes. Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
So I don't know what else this needs. But we do know the one water bottle was a start. Or the one empty bottle, I should say. Let's deposit stuff. Put those back, that. 3 empty bottles. Let's just keep 1. Okay. Good for right now. I guess we peace out. I don't know.
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, except for the fact that I can't figure out what the hell is the other thing I need. Now we're just driving around town, randomly breaking into people's houses, trying to solve a mystery. Murder. Murder. Hold up. You know what? Let's. What do we have over here? Some warmth. We'll follow some more tracks. Or we'll just go into a loading screen. Alright, I have no idea where those tracks led to, so we're just gonna go get the truck again and head out. I don't know if these fires last. Kind of curious. Hold on. Okay. Hell yeah, take the spark plugs.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants. What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things. Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from...
Yeah, from what?
From what?
I'm gonna get the gun out just in case. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on. Oh.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Yeah, I'd agree that a little something
To all
off.
appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Oh,
The
we need one
shape
more
of this
thing.
machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment. Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Hmm. Interesting.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Definitely gamma rays. Ooh, no more road tracks.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
Okay. Ooh, a headlight. Hello.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
Come on.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest. Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging
Oh my
cold.
goodness. What we got here?
Roswell,
Complaint.
Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies. The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Hmm.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head. If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
Hammer. Sweet. Lots of interesting things. Rock collector. Okay. Alright, there we go. Manufacturer's manual, page 1. Suspension, skis, electrical. Yeah. All of the things we need to repair the snowmobile.
Weird stuff.
Ooh.
Kind of a cross between a calendar and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Keeps the voices out, man. Keeps the voices out. You don't know? I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty sweet setup.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Bicycle frame. Let's go empty some inventory because I have a feeling my inventory's full. Yep. Get rid of the 2 logs we got. Let's hold on to that stuff for just a little bit longer.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Missing like the handlebars and the other ski, so we're still missing a ski. Oh, interesting. Ha ha ha!
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful. Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
Agreed. Oops. Alright, so we're missing some handlebars. And looks like the other ski.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
He's probably not far off. Alright, so... handlebar. There we go. I just need to find where the other ski is.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Oh, interesting. I'm scavenging parts off of this. I got duct tape. Ooh.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Ooh, that was kind of cool though. No bottom ski down there. Nope, nothing down there. Well, I got the other headlight at least. Sorry, bro. That's pretty terrible, honestly.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Could have sworn I had that ski on me. Let's go warm up by the fire. Check our inventory real quick. Equipment? No. Inventory? Snowmobile ski, but I just have one. Got some spark plugs, pincher. Yeah, I got pliers on me.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Alrighty. Well, I don't know where this other snowmobile ski is. I feel like we've been all over the place here. Starting to get the sense that I can never get any one thing done. It's like the last thing I have to do is find one more ski, and I can't seem to find one anywhere.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Was that like an encouragement to tell me not to leave yet? What about like over here? Maybe we don't want to go down there. Not in there. Nothing over here. Oh, so close. Found it. Of course, it was in the trunk of the car.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and a key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
Huh. Well, there's gas. Seriously? Definitely haven't found a gas can. Or a key. Oh my goodness. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Every single turn I feel like it's 3 steps backwards. What are you doing? Hey.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Okay. Please tell me we can find the few things that we need.
The blood and the shape of the hole in the ground left no room for doubt. Someone had been buried here. Someone whose life had been taken with blunt force. Where was the body now? Why had it been buried, only to be dug up later? Carl felt as though he was shrouded in fog.
Nicely done.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Let's see if we can't find a log. I'm gonna go back, grab a log real quick. Actually, we can just go back and warm up and grab a log. We're not that far. It is very snowy though. Oh, come on. Gotta run back. Gotta get all the way back. There we go. See? No big deal. We'll bring a log with us to light the next fire. Wonder how much inventory we got.
Carl still wasn't done with the
Shut up. Let's throw that, throw that. Actually, we can throw all of those down. Those. Yeah.
mechanic's place.
Well, my friend, I am done with you. I wonder if I could take the truck up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the truck to work. You know what? Let's see if I can figure out how to get this freaking game to save by walking into here and see if the little save icon comes up. That's the biggest problem. I can't figure out how to save this game. Saving. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're liking this game. Yeah, if you did, leave a like. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, guys. You have a good one.